Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at Clue, which, believe it or not, is the first time it's been on mobile since the release, at least as far as I can tell. Clue has never had a mobile app. So this is an official version of Clue for mobile devices. So let's take a look and see how this video game captures the board game essence. In Clue, as you probably know, you roll to move around a mansion and then make accusations about who did the crime of murder in a specific room. What you're trying to do is eliminate potential options, since when you guess something, other players will reveal to you a piece of information about that they know is not the culprit. You're trying to eliminate all the other possibilities and come to the final set of cards which represent the person who did the murder. The app is a pretty fair representation of the game. You've got your deduction pad where you can put information that you've learned, and then you can make accusations as well as a final accusation and attempt to guess the killer. It's all presented pretty clearly. Definitely will feel familiar if you are familiar with the board game. This version of the game is fairly limited in scope. It has up to, I believe, 6 or 7 players, but you are limited to AI players only. There are different difficulties of AI, and it gets a little unfair as the AI goes up. I think it's cheating just a tiny little bit, but you definitely have the AI options. There is no multiplayer of any kind. As far as I can tell, there is no pass and play, and there is no online play. The app is pretty polished and does try, while it does create a 3D space, it does keep the pawns and the cards and the dice, so it is trying to keep that board game feeling. So that's something that's important to you. It is still here. One of my disappointments in the game is that the AI turns take a long time. This is a problem that I kind of had with Talisman, but Talisman has a lot of options to speed that up, whereas this does not. It's kind of challenging because you do need to kind of see what they're guessing in order to make your deductions, make faster deductions than just looking at raw cards. However, it would be useful if maybe they kind of took away some of the elements of the moving and rolling for those characters, since it does tend to drag the game down. And again, as far as I can tell, there is no pass and play, so it's only AI play, so you really have the world as your oyster to kind of determine how the AI makes its moves. So that's Clue for mobile devices. Again, I'm surprised it took so long to get here. The developer has made other classic family board game apps, I guess you'd call them, big box store board game apps. And overall, it is well polished and well done if you want to play a quick game of Clue against the AI. But again, there's no multiplayer, there's no pass and play, so it is limited in many respects. But if you're just looking for a quick hit of Clue, or Cluedo as it may be, check this one out. Thanks, guys.